The day at the First National Bank in the New York tri-state area was drawing to a close, with the golden hues of dusk painting a serene picture. Inside, Martin, the bank manager, was pressing Judy, the new teller with fiery red hair, to hurry up with the day's accounts. Judy, though new and nervous, clutched her silver cross necklace, a beacon of her unwavering faith. Meanwhile, Isaac, known as the Texan for his iconic cowboy hats, was orchestrating what was to be a flawless heist. With his seasoned expertise, he led his crew with a calm demeanor, ensuring every detail was accounted for. Tony, the muscle from Brooklyn, was eager to display his prowess with firearms, while Javier, the pacifist and tech wizard, boasted about his lockpicking skills, despite the unease gnawing at him due to his superstitious nature. As the trio executed their plan with precision, they forced Martin and Judy into the vault. The air was light with their banter, the thrill of the perfect crime fueling their confidence. But as they rummaged through an old deposit box, a sinister alarm unlike any other echoed through the bank, and an ancient evil stirred from its slumber. The bank's atmosphere shifted palpably as the demon emerged from the shadows, its skull-like visage and glowing red eyes exuding malevolence. Its tendrils, resembling an ethereal robe, undulated as it moved, casting an otherworldly glow. Tony, driven by instinct and bravado, confronted the entity with gunfire, only to be met with a swift and fatal retaliation. Panic ensued as the crew and staff scrambled for safety, their screams piercing the night. Outside, Captain Burns, a seasoned officer from Harlem, approached the scene with a mix of caution and impatience. The police's attempts to communicate with those inside were met with silence, and as they braced for backup, the demon erected a towering dome of fire, severing any hope of outside assistance. As the group retreated into a lobby, they were cornered by the monstrosity on the other side of the door. A sniper from another building started lining up a shot on the bank robbers. Isaac, noticing windows in the lobby, told everyone to stay low. Trapped and desperate, Martin's survival instincts kicked in, and he shoved Javier to sacrifice him to a sniper's bullet in a bid for his own safety. Judy, hidden from view, managed to contact Captain Burns, her voice trembling as she recounted the horror unfolding within the bank's walls. Captain Burns, faced with an unprecedented threat, rallied his forces. They needed to draw the demon out, to confront the darkness head-on. The demon was already upon those inside, its malevolent gaze fixed on Isaac, Martin, and Judy. Isaac, whose only desire was to live through the night, watched in horror as Martin attempted to negotiate with the demon, using Judy as leverage. In the ensuing chaos, Isaac took a shot at Martin to protect Judy, wounding him gravely. The demon, unfazed, cast Isaac aside, his weapon and hat lost in the scuffle. Judy, seizing the moment, led Isaac to a side entrance where the police were breaching. As the officers unleashed a barrage of gunfire to distract the demon, Judy, fueled by faith and determination, plunged her silver cross into the heart of the beast, sending it screaming back to the abyss. In the quiet that followed, Judy spoke to Captain Burns, her voice resolute as she vouched for Isaac, claiming he was a hostage who had saved her life. They parted ways, their lives forever intertwined by the ordeal. Captain Burns, his career marked by this final bizarre case, chose retirement. The FBI, keen on keeping the supernatural events under wraps, buried the reports. But Martin, who had survived, found himself bound to the weakened demon, a constant reminder of the soul he now owed. And so, the story of the heist that descended into demonic horror concludes, leaving behind a legacy of courage, sacrifice, and the thin line between good and evil that binds us all.